Nah, I don't think so.
Nice, sir.
Have a good one, guys.
See you later, Bailey.
Yeah.
If I see you again before the weekend, good luck.
Thank you.
I'll try it.
Alright, me too.
Don't lose.
Hope you lose this
Go.
Go ahead.
You wanna roll that? Just like flip a coin, maybe. Yeah.
I'll take the play. Grab my drink. Oh, whoa.
6.
Tarfire, my Death Ray Shaman. Whoa.
491.
I kind of need that guy.
Okay. Oh boy, alright then.
Exactly good.
LP. Yeah, really quick. Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Yep.
Tip's yours.
Dick.
Got him to track you?
Man.
Waste.
Yeah.
Lackey.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah. What do you need?
Goblin.
Seems good.
Lackey.
Go ahead.
You got it.
Go ahead. Okay.
I don't like lackeys.
Yep.
Go ahead. Flunkies, lackeys, no.
Goblins.
Good.
Chieftain.
Yeah.
2.
Day 2.
You're good.
And step off fetch. Basic island.
Ooh. Once. Cycle. Draw card. If it's equipped.
Sure.
1. Go.
Go ahead. Do it, Jace.
Go ahead.
Okay. I can see that one.
No block. Yep.
So one of your lands. Make blue. Sack for double blue.
Yep.
Tap a.
Yes.
Just tell them nothing. Combat. 5.
Um.
14.
Death Regime.
Yep.
Go ahead.
End of turn.
Mhm.
2 goblins.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Instigator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No blocks.
5 goblins.
So,
Mhm.
so okay. Yeah.
You got 2 blockers.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. You're at 15.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So 4 and then
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
so okay. So
Yep.
it was. I had Diamond opener, and then I drew the second one. I was like I had a bunch of opener too. I was like, as long as you just don't like have something that keeps it. Guess what? You kept me out of it. How about that?
I'll tell you. It's a card.
Um.
Send all the guys.
And block Chieftain, block Instigator.
Okay. So first strike kills death right.
Squish.
Yeah.
You take 14.
Yep.
This guy dies.
Little Un.
I have upkeep effects. Go ahead. During your upkeep, hit the island.
Three.
11.
Exile.
Yep.
Make a loop of mana. Cast Shard the same trigger and Cascade.
Alright, let's do something.
That's what I wanted, because that costs 3. I can hit here. It's a lot of crap coming up. Poop.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alright, next game.
Yeah, I guess so. Probably hard to talk.
Really lucky manipulate fate out of that. Really good.
Yep.
Good. I don't know if these cards are good. Right. I'll cut those. I have notes at home. Wait, I have notes here. Honestly, I'm just shoot check. It's not. You just went right, just like you did. Right.
I had to play against Elliot at the SCG. Elliot, the kid who's been playing Goblins here at all Kyle's events. It's just like I sat down for CrossFit. I was like, oh, well, I know what you're playing at least. He thought I was still on Sneak and Show. I was like, well, surprise, Deathrite Shaman. He's like, ooh, it's not a show and tell.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's a much tougher matchup for him, I think. I think he's done some tuning to try and beat Sneak and Show.
Winning card.
Yeah, I got clobbered by him both times I played him on Sneak and Show. I'm just like, I don't want to play him on Sneak and Show anymore. It's like, do you have omniscience? Because if not,
I'll leave my sideboard over here.
I don't see it.
Scoop now.
Here you go. I got it.
So we're both playing for the winner.
It's convenient.
Oh,
To win and win credit.
No, I like that move. When you own a game store, you just get up and just go get your sideboard from wherever. Just pull these 15 cards out of my inventory.
I'll be on the play.
yeah, power.
Yeah.
Same thing, right?
Yep. Should see him play the Cunning Wish. I always play
Keep telling you about that wish.
Death to second right. Or last right? Last right.
Some potential. Also, has potential to be mulliganed.
I will keep.
I hear one landers aren't great against Wasteland decks.
Same more ideal.
It had so much potential, but just so much risk.
Sorry. That good? No. Of course you have a choice. You always have a choice.
That's a better hand. Alright, scry time.
Yeah.
Sure, that can stay right on top.
Woohoo!
Cool.
Yup. Fetch. Get a forest.
Aether Vial, sure.
Oh, you?
Turn. Land.
That's like really good.
Fetch.
Really good.
Yeah, it is. It's actually what he's like. He is my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Him and Saucy. War Winner. Favorite cards of the game.
Yep.
Trigger.
What's
What's
that?
yours?
I actually want to get those. I want to get those arts tattooed on my.
Go ahead.
One of the cards is on there. Shivan Dragon.
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm my 19. 18,
Oh,
sorry.
that card.
18.
Crash. That?
So I'm at 17. You gain each.
Table's yours.
In my opinion.
Activate.
Go ahead.
Sure.
That is
Mm-hmm.
really
Fetch.
Yep.
what I got.
Cycle jump.
No.
You sure? You want to give me those extra cards?
Cool.
Fine, yeah.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Exile,
I want to make sure
Draw.
we're on the same page.
Send.
Yep.
Trigger.
Blah.
Trigger.
Blah.
Clear eye.
Ringleader and
Alright.
Gempalm.
Okay.
You're go.
Hi.
I'm not gonna force it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine. I think it's fine. So you can
Waste.
Blue.
Attack step.
Hydro Blast. Yep.
You go.
Go.
Matron.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't want to do this. But
Cut. Tap. Go to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ringleader.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're
8.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lackey.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
That's good enough for me.
Let's see if that was imminent death.
I mean, nice. It's
6.
Imminent death without a land, that's
7,
for
8.
sure.
Great.
Everything I need but land.
Go ahead.
You've already been. You've already been percent.
Ooh. There we go.
That's the nut.
What is that card?
And your turn.
He
Oh, is